Hey, we're Set It Off, and you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hey everybody, it's Mischievous Mel, live from Rockwell Unscene Music Magazine and Tattoo.com, and we are here live at Warped Tour in Milwaukee with Set It Off! Okay, I'm going to go around the group, and I'm going to ask everybody's name and what you do in the band, okay?
Got it.
Hi, my name is Dan, and I play guitar and Set It Off.
My name is Cody, I sing and Set It Off.
My name's Zach, I play guitar.
My name is Max, and I play drums in Set It Off.
And
You'll notice he didn't say and Set It Off, so he's a floater.
I just thought saying it 4 times in a row was going to be an overkill, so.
It's funny to me. Yeah. It's funny.
Whoops.
I think it's awesome, and I'm Mischievous Mel, and I'm Bandwitch, so you know what better day at work than this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, Warped Tour, guys. I've heard from every band that it's both the best thing on the planet and the most brutalist thing on the planet. So could you guys give me a brutal experience from your Warped Tour going around?
Yes. One time, the first time we ever did Warped Tour, we were in our van, and we were doing it in a van. First of all, that's brutal enough, but we broke our door in half because we left the door open, the back door, and it wedged with the trailer, and that was day one. So that was a brutal time for sure.
Crushed like a soda can.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But the best part about it was there's no AC, so the ventilation when we were driving through the back window kind of kept us all cool that night. So
There's always an optimistic thing you can take.
Yeah, that's a gift from God. My door got ripped off, but my air doesn't work, so we're golden.
Exactly. Yeah.
In your brutal experience.
Brutal experience. Well, in 2013, we would sell to the lines every morning, walk in the line selling sunglasses, and that was always very hot, and we got yelled at by a lot of kids. So I think that's probably what I can come up with now.
Yeah. And one kid tried to threaten you to see you in the pit.
Oh yeah, one kid did. He threatened to see us in the mosh pit, which he didn't. We did not go and join his mosh pit.
I was going to say I would threaten you to a mosh challenge, but I'm brittle, not brutal. I used to be brutal like 15 years ago, so. Exactly.
So I don't know if you've noticed or if you can tell, but I'm white, like really, really white. And every time I go in the sun, it's brutal. The sun is like, oh, he's out. Time to burn him with my rays. So I generally turn into a nice pink for the entire tour. So that's probably the most brutal part for me.
I thought I smelled some bacon, but it's just you. Whatever.
He's also a cop. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
Your brutal experience, was it the door, or do you have a different?
my most brutal Warped Tour experience was wizard staffing at Warped Prom in 13 and trying to get back in my bunk that night.
That's a fun brutal. So
drunk.
Wizard staffing, for those who don't know, is when you drink a beer and you keep it, and then you drink a second beer and you tape those two empty beers together, and so you created a wizard staff of empty beers. And how deep did you get?
16.
You drank 16 beers in a night.
Well, you are in the right state, and I mean, you're in Wisconsin. We drink and we eat. That's all we do.
That's what we do.
Well, you got to work it off somehow, so you throw darts.
Oh yeah.
We do that as well.
Love darts.
We're at home. I love
Need to go to a dive bar tonight.
Well, they're all over. Water Street's the place to be.
Milwaukee Brewers because you guys brew a lot of beer. Or?
I actually once, I live in California now, but I actually once almost got arrested at that stadium for doing naughty things in the parking lot. And then they banned tailgating shortly after that.
Oh no.
That's another story. Look that up somewhere else. Okay, so what can, if people have not crawled out from under their rock and seen you guys play, what can they expect from your set?
Oh, today I joined the mosh pit. Today was a lot of fun. We just basically give it 1,000% every time, and I know that's usually, these people say 100, but we give 1,000. No, like we really. No, we have a lot of fun, and we bring it all every time. Like today, I was able to jump on the crowd surf, walk on the crowd, and then I saw a mosh pit keep going, so I just jumped in and did that. But we interact a lot with the audience, and so it becomes this really, hopefully, memorable experience with a lot of energy, and it's a good escape, from anything that you're going through, which I think is the biggest thing about shows to us, at least to me.
See, that's what I love to hear from a band, because to me it should be an experience.
Yeah.
Because if you just want to hear the music, you can go home, sit on your couch, get high, and put it into your player.
Exactly.
But if you go to a show, you should leave sweaty, dirty, wanting more with messy hair.
Exactly, with crazy tails.
Exactly. Yeah. You
Not
should.
like actual physical
I
tails.
thought you meant crazy, like actual have a human tail. And I was like, wow.
I never thought of it that way.
What does human tail look like?
A human tail would not have any fur, which would
Would it be like the shallow Hal tail, where it's just like it's skin and bone?
It's like Shih Tzu hair.
Just
Shih Tzu's
there'd be
gross.
no hair.
There'd be no hair.
And is it long? Are we thinking long? Are we thinking like a nub?
Depends on the animal.
I'm thinking nub.
You
Yeah.
know, like the pigtail where it's like curly.
No.
You can expect those at Set It Off shows. A lot of
Straighten it with the
human tails.
straightening iron. Would there be nerve endings?
There'd be nerve.
All good questions. All good
It would
questions.
help your balance for sure, having a tail.
If you have a tail, let us know.
But wouldn't that get in the way, like when you're drumming, like with your foot pedal, would your tail get caught? Unless you're one of those short-tailed men, then you're fucked.
Yeah, you know what they say about short tails.
And also, if you were sorry, I just got this weird sharp pain that scared the crap out of me. If you were to, if you were scared before the show, you could sit with it between your legs, but then people would think it's a penis.
That might be a bonus in some circles.
There you go.
As long as you're not in the guy's bathroom when that happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we got off on
I
that,
think that's what you can expect from a set it off show.
Yeah, we derail things.
that's what I love. But I just got the rub me mark, which means show me your tattoo, boys.
Oh yes. So
We got this yesterday.
Check it out. So by the way, I've never had a tattoo before yesterday, but yesterday was my first tattoo ever, and we all got this together. Now it's healing, so you can actually see the whole process. We got this whole patch on it.
Yeah, it hurts. Mine is mostly blood. So there's that. The shoe really did a great job of putting the bandage on so that it sealed in all the flavor, which is great.
Well, I can tell you, being white and pale and see-through like you are, that it holds color better.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, that's great.
And then also, he has a second one.
I
and then
do,
These
I
two
do.
have a lot more.
I've got Pokemon Go craze. This was before all that. This was a couple years ago.
Before it was cool.
Got a Haunter Pokemon, and the story behind this, Dan actually has a Pokemon on his same leg. And the reason is we had something called a yes night, and that's we all got around with our friends, we started drinking, and anything within reason that someone asked you to do, you had to say yes. So someone at the party had the wise idea to say, let's all get Pokemon tattoos, and lo and behold, here I am with a Pokemon tattoo.
Well, now I feel like a total bitch because I just totally blasted Pokemon in the last interview. But can I just say that I'm a mom of a kid that used to watch that, and when you are hungover watching Pokemon, it is the worst fucking experience in your life.
There's a lot going on. So
Oh,
They're fast moving.
It's horrible.
Ash,
It's bad.
calm down. Ash,
Take a second.
calm down.
Oh my god, I'm reliving my nightmare. I mean, go Pokemon.
No problem. Anytime.
So, any other tattoos? You got a lot, yeah?
I got a few. This one down here it's a heart with the music note and the Haitian national bird, because my family immigrated from Haiti and has the year of Haitian independence. This is a lot of Greek mythology because my dad taught in that world, and my parents kind of always taught me to study and respect other cultures outside my own. This is a Japanese koi fish in Kintaro, swim upstream. Means you earn your luck in life. And then an oak tree for family. And then I have a Pokemon tattoo, like Max, for the same reasons. And then this guy right here.
This one's hilarious.
This guy, I have a Kool-Aid man down here. Now, I did not get to select this tattoo per se. We were playing a really small show at some hole in the wall in South Florida. There was nobody there, and the promoter of the show, his brother was tattooing at the shop next door. So we had spent the whole evening drinking because there was nothing else to do. And he walks in, he's like, hey, does anybody want to get a free tattoo? I get to pick what it is. And my stupid ass raises my hand, and here I am with a Kool-Aid man tattoo.
Yeah.
I love it though for that story though. It was a period in our life, and it was very fun.
Yeah.
The story is beautiful, but holy fucking scary because, wow.
That you could've picked-
You could have had one that says, I love ass.
Yeah, he
or I
could've-
love it
he
up
could've
the
picked
ass.
Way worse options.
Yeah.
Or just that it could have been a giant dick.
True.
Yeah.
Just a huge,
True.
detailed
I think
dick.
I asked him, like, you can't draw a dick on me. Or like, I will fight you.
Yeah.
I will be angry.
That's fair. You gotta have boundaries.
Yeah. He has some more tattoos.
Yeah.
I have this buffalo here. It's a buffalo with a crown. My little brother's name is Lakota, which is Native American for King of the Buffalo. So buffalo with a crown. And then I have this one, which says, when brothers agree, no fortress is so strong as their common life. Basically means when me and my brother agree on something, nothing's going to stop us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Well,
My real brother, not these guys, though.
Well, you guys spend enough time together, you could be married. Speaking of time, we've taken up a ton of yours, and it's been so much fun, so thank you.